union's instructions.
Coming out on strike.
7 week on strike.
If you go on strike, massive union support.
You gotta go down and join the union. You've got to join by yourself. Ain't nobody here can join it for you. You've gotta go down and join the union by yourself.
So we're in our Swedish town called Falun, our European base, and me and Benny have been living here for 3 years now, or close to 3 years, which is crazy to say, but our home away from home. Very cold for 2 Aussie boys. Puts hairs on your chest, I think. You feel like we're picking up a lot of momentum towards the end of the season, and was feeling good on the bike, and yeah, I feel like just could have done another few races, but at the same time, since we've been back in Sweden, we haven't really left the couch, so definitely needed a bit of a rest. But we've been saying that it kind of feels like 2 separate seasons, because we had this big block, we had team camp, a race, a huge break, and then a few races in the middle of summer, and then this last block. So it almost feels like the first few races are like a completely different season. One standout would be our bikes getting stolen. Not necessarily a good standout.
Some people were coming to the truck last night, taking all the downhill bikes, all the trail bikes, fucking all the gear, all my riding gear. Lucky I left this on the table here. But no, yeah, lucky we got heaps of good people around us so we can sort it out.
Started off pretty low, and then Andorra for me was huge, like getting 8th. And then from then on, just sort of just ticking them off. Like other than snowshoe, I haven't finished outside the top 14, so, which is pretty mad to say. Pretty wild. Yeah, like the Instagram started off as Zwars Racing, and if you go into tagged photos, you'll see like hashtag Zwars Racing. So then for that to grow into what it is now, and it's pretty cool. And there's been times where I've struggled a bit because I'm not managing it now, and I have so much pride in the team, and to see like where it's come, it's pretty insane. I mean, we've just finished outside the top 15 in the teams, but like if you look right in front of us, it's Scott and Trek and GT and all these huge companies with massive budgets, and here we are, the union, with like a pretty small budget compared to some of these other teams. So it's pretty cool to see. The last couple rounds, like it's just worked like clockwork, and everyone's been getting on real well, and we've almost got our own language because everyone just talks and just says the most random shit. So it's kind of cool. It's turned into a bit of a family, and yeah, kind of miss them in these 9 months. It's given me this opportunity to now potentially move on to something that I've always dreamt of doing. Say if I leave to another team, it gives another young kid the opportunity to develop into something similar. I think Jobo would have to be the biggest to thank. If it wasn't for his magnificent brain coming up with all these ideas, that we wouldn't be here. I had the team previously, and then he had all these ideas, and yeah, turned them into reality, which is pretty sick. So thanks, Jobo. And then all of our supporters too. Like majority of them have been a part of like the Zwar brothers since like 5 years ago. So like Deity, TRP, Maxxis, Santa Cruz, we've been on them for 5 years now. So like all of these brands that we've started through like the local distributor, being supported by them. It's pretty cool to now be like fully supported by them through the factory, and yeah, they all feel like family. It feels like you know everyone, like they're your mate. So just thanks to everyone that supports the team, and Bike Morzine for keeping their roof over our head, Miles for filming us, Mum, Dad, everyone. Thanks.
Your union's instructions.
coming out on strike.
7-week on strike.
If you go on strike, massive union support.
You gotta go